Guys, you all have tapped in live with amazing grace, and I'm here to bring you this collective download. Take the energy as it resonates for you and leave the rest. For those that have been following me for some time now, you know that I'm very much so intuitive. Y'all know that, and that I get downloads from the divine. That I have been through a lot of different things, and I share those things with you guys. As far as like experience goes, I've already like released the need of the ego, so I don't use. I'm always teaching. I'm always trying to teach or help or heal. I always have a interest in being a student because I love to learn. So I'm always learning. I'm always being a student. I'm a student always. I'll always be a student, but I'm a teacher too. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, let's get into this initial message. This was a specific I feel like this been going on. This ain't nothing. This ain't like no new energy, but it was an experience that I had last night. Mind you, I got woke up out of my sleep, and when I get woke up like that, I get woke up for a reason. So I knew it was a download that was coming because I get like I'm not gonna say like forewarned or that because that's I don't like to use that word, but like I get alerted beforehand when I'm finna get a download. I ended up getting the download for this because not only am I experiencing this or I have experienced this in the past, some of y'all may have already went through this. Some of y'all may be about to experience, significant energy that's familiar with this, or that's familiar to you. Trickster spirits, okay? Trickster spirits are energies that come through people majority of the time. They could be like these entities and energies, they body jump. The energy, the spirit jumps from person to person to person to attack you or to misguide you or to mislead you or to bully you. Um like I'm gonna just tell you about my experience last night first. It was this person that I'm familiar with that be this person has been on my channel. So like I feel like this trickster spirit is using him or using this person to relay messages to people that may be the wrong message to a person, but sometimes it could be when you get specific messages, that might be a message for you. But how I knew that this person is entertaining a trickster spirit is because he was like, I'm warning, like he was like, I got a guided message. Nobody does that. Nobody does that to me. Like comments things on, that's not how we do things over here on this channel anyway. Comments a guided message onto one of my pictures or whatever. Mind you, y'all know I posted pictures of ancestors money yesterday, and this person gonna comment on that picture saying I got a guided message for me to focus on obedience under a picture where I got ancestors money for me to focus on obedience. So I kind of knew that it was a false message. Like, of course, focus on obedience, that's a good thing, but trickster spirits will try to give you a message just to try to ruffle your feathers to see if you on point or if you on your shit. I'm always on my shit. I'm always 20 steps ahead of people. So I can't be tricked by no trickster spirit or none of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm always on guard when it comes to like people trying to give me messages and shit like that because I know I'm tapped in and I know that, not just tapped in, but my ancestors will never do me like that. They have never, even when I get new spirit guys, they don't operate with me like that because they know I do not play like that. You can't send no rookie reader to my channel talking about a guided message. That message wasn't for me. I know for sure it wasn't. My ancestors don't even relay messages through people like that to me. They would never do that. I'm too tapped in. I'm like this with my ancestors. I'm like this with my spirit team. They come in all forms, but they would never come to me like that. You know what I'm saying? Because they know me. They know me. They know not to come to me like that. That's why I'm like, yeah, you're entertaining the trickster spirit talking about you got a guided message. The message is for you. You need to pay attention to that message because it's like I'm not saying you as in a collective, but this person that called themselves trying to talking about I'm just warning you, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just warning you. What other message? What talking about being worried or I should be worried? And I'm like, oh yeah, that's definitely a trickster spirit. Cause why would I need to be worried? I've been on this journey for a while now, and I've experienced a lot of different things. You know what I'm saying? That I talked to y'all about or whatever. But this person was basically saying that I should be worried, honey. I said, "Oh yeah, you are demonic. You got you're entertaining some type of low vibrational energy, some type of monitoring spirit, trickster spirit. Because I've been talking about trickster spirits for a while, but this person, they will they will have you confused. Hey everybody, what's up, y'all? They will literally come in as a familiar spirit, like an ancestor or some type of guidance, one of your spirit members from your spirit team, an archangel. They would try to disguise themselves as one of those people. And then you got readers on this platform that will try to disguise themselves as a divine one when they know they're not. You know what I'm saying? Um, like, it was crazy, y'all. I'm like, my ancestors would never do that. Not mine. I don't know about yours, but my ancestors would never show up to me like that. We got a thing going on. We got our own little thing going on because of trickster spirits. It's the way we do our thing. We do it like that because of monitoring spirits, because of familiar spirits. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you're a trickster spirit. Don't and try to argue with me. Like try to truly argue with me about a message that was not for me. I'm like, that's not for me. Like, why would they want me to focus on obedience? I am obedient. I'm very obedient. Matter of fact, I've been so obedient that I've been needing to like lighten up a little bit. That's how I know that wasn't for me. I'm like, because you will know. You just know. When you know, you just know. You know who the guidance is from your ancestors and your spirit team. But you know the difference between a trickster spirit and who your team. You know where your message is coming from, and then it'll come from a weird person or somebody that like not even on your level at all. They not on your level at all. Like that's how they come in that form too. Because it's hard for these trickster spirits to get another ascended master that's on my level to try to trick me off my path or to try to distract my guidance. It's hard for them to invade somebody that's experienced this shit before. It's easy for them to take on a vessel that's a rookie reader or somebody that's not really familiar with this type of work or that has just never experienced the shit you've experienced. You know what I'm saying? When you know, you just know. When you be tapped in like how I am or you connected with your spirit team like this, you gonna know a trickster spirit from your ancestors or your guidance. You're gonna know the difference. This person went from post to post trying to tell me about I've been warned and don't act like you didn't get the warning, and I'm like, what is you talking about? I'm like, you are a trickster spirit. That's what you are. And it just came in as a download for me because I'm like, this is a download for my collective. Thank you for harassing me. Because I got woke up out of my sleep. I'm like, anytime I get woke up out of my sleep, it's for a reason. I got woke up out of my sleep for a download, but an experience first. So I experienced a trickster spirit from a familiar energy, somebody that's been on this channel for a while. And here it is, you ain't really guarding your energy. You're not protecting yourself how you should because you allowed a trickster spirit to relay a message from my ancestors, from your vessel. My ancestors would never do that. My spirit team, like I said, they would never do that. They know how I am. They know me. Even if they were a new set of ancestors or if they were a new set of spirit guides, they would never do that because they know me. They know me. Period. They know I ain't having none of that. They know I don't operate like that. We got our own shit going on, and that's how I was able to psych that trickster spirit out. You ain't finna distract my guidance or distract me from my messages. All you doing is giving me a download by playing with me. Because see, like I said, people have grown into their ascension. The people have elevated. People are too strong to be allowing trickster spirits to lead and guide them down the wrong path. Kind of like somebody wanting you to fight and shit with them because they're being led by lower level entities or they're being led by demonic ancestors, because we get those too. Familiar, they're called familiar spirits. People that, passed over loved ones that didn't really ascend with you or that didn't ascend at all, that want you to be in some low vibrational energy, that want you to. And also I wanted to say, we get jealous ancestors too. Okay, the ones that are not rooting for you, the ones that was working, some that was working against you when they were in physical form. We get those ancestors too, but some of them, they go through whatever they go through on the other side, and they may linger between realms, like a lost soul or something. They become familiar spirits. Okay, then they body jump. Then you get the people that they're using as their vessel. They be they ancestors that's low vibrational, or they ancestors that are jealous of who your ancestors were. Shit like that. That shit happens. It's real, y'all. But anyway, let's get some messages. And thank you. Thank you very much for acknowledging that, love. I appreciate that, Trade School. Thank you for being here. Hey, y'all. I hope you all are having a wonderful rising. Yes, these spirits jump, honey. Trickster spirits. Like, their eyes will change a person. Like the person's, when you're a real seer and you can see when somebody done got body jumped or somebody that hijacked somebody's body. You can tell their eyes change colors. Like, their pupils are darkened. Like, some of them look like their face is sunken in, or like that kind of energy. Oh, what's up, baby? Alexis is in the house. What's up, baby? Y'all make sure y'all go to Jupiter Occult's page. That's Alexis. That's my baby. I love her teaching. She's the shit. So make sure y'all tap in with her as well. Subscribe to her channel and go over there and check her out. Okay? Oh, I can't believe you're over here. That's what's up. But anyway, back to what I was saying, y'all. Like, you would know the difference between monitoring spirits, familiar spirits, trickster spirits. They all have, some of them have similar energy, and some of them, they don't have your energy. Like, they will use a vessel, somebody that's not even on your level, to play with you, to try you, to test your energy, to see if you're on your shit. Because that's what happened to me last night, y'all. Like, this person literally was like, don't act like you didn't get the warning, and you've been warned, and I should be worried. And first of all, y'all know I teach high vibrational shit. I teach y'all that worrying is of a low vibration. Being worried, that's fear. You know what I'm saying? If you're a real ascended master, you know not to put fear in your collective. You know not to put fear in your soul family. We don't want fear. Fear is keep you stuck. We want y'all fearless, strong, powerful energy. You know what I'm saying? And this person, like, you should be worried and a low vibration. Like, how you teaching you teach your people this? You teach your people that they should be worried, that they should be in fear, that they should be in low vibration, because that's what that is. I teach against that. That's how I know you got a trickster spirit invading your space. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody that got like a little YouTube channel, and they be doing like little, exactly. They be doing little messages and stuff talking about, I got a guided message. Sometimes those guided messages be for your own guidance. your guided messages, and when you're on my level, or when you're on a certain level of this of ascension, you're gonna know the difference who a message is for. You're gonna know if it's for your collective, or you're gonna know if it's for you. Sometimes it's for you and your collective. You're gonna know the difference when you tapped in with your spirit team and y'all like this. Y'all got a thing going on that can't no trickster spirit interfere in. Okay, let's get some tarot, y'all. Divine Holy Spirit, please give me the messages that I need to share with my collective. I hope you all woke up in love, peace, and positive energy. Like I said, y'all know I come with it. But yeah, this I don't want to keep calling this person a rookie reader, because I don't, that's ego. You know what I'm saying? That's ego energy. And I have completely wiped out my ego. I have completely deaded the ego, the need for, I don't need it. All I need is love and high vibrational energy. You know what I'm saying? To get these divine messages to you guys. I don't need to be like I'm all that. When I'm already get hated for just showing up in my natural energy. People don't like me for showing up for who I truly am, and they haven't been able to change that. You know what I'm saying? That's why they don't like me. They want to change me. They want to make me low vibrational. They want me to have me worried, have me worrying, going down the wrong path. And some of y'all, they're trying to do that to you too. It may have already happened to you. It may be about to happen. Y'all know I pick up on energy, so just take the energy as it resonates for you and leave the rest. What is here that my collective needs to see at this time? Somebody is definitely under judgment for allowing a trickster spirit to give them guided messages to distract people from off their rightful path as well, is what I'm getting. So y'all be careful with these trickster spirits. Everybody ain't for you. Your familiar ancestors and these familiar spirits, sometimes they don't be for you, and y'all get tested. The divine will test you to see if you're on point with your intuition or your discernment. You got to use your discernment when, some shit might seem confusing to you. Like, wait a minute. That's because if it's confusing, that shit is of the devil. Because your ancestors is not going to confuse you. Your spirit team, your archangels, and the people that have been helping you heal and helping you ascend, they're not going to send you no confusion. Confusion is of the devil. Y'all know I teach that. I do not play. Definitely somebody that you may somebody you work with may have some type of attachment to some type of lower level entity. This could be a Capricorn, Taurus, and or Virgo energy. I feel like the entity that they're working with, somebody that is like, this is somebody that's working against you. This could be at some type of job or corporation where they're working in a group or something to block you or stop you. So they've been trying to confuse your messages. They've been trying to confuse your intuition. That's why it's very, very important for a lot of, especially you feminine energy, not just masculine, but feminine energy, definitely, to keep your heads covered. Keep your heads covered while you're giving channel messages, or just however, when you feel led to cover your head up. This person or these people could definitely be heartbroken because you're not under judgment. You're not making the decisions that they want you to make. So you're not making them low vibrational decisions. They're heartbroken because they wanted you to be this particular way and you refuse. It's like they literally had to send you familiar spirits and trickster spirits to try to trick you off your path that you're supposed to be on. But I'm getting that you're confident. Your confidence is everything with this Queen of Wands energy. I feel like you're a warrior spirit, like you really been fighting hard and you've done some type of work on yourself. They may have even been trying to call you a witch here with this Queen of Wands. They may have even been trying to make you show up as this low vibrational energy when you're not. But it could also be, you could also be an Aries, Leo, and or Sagittarius. Very beautiful, very confident. Like you're sure of yourself. Like can't nobody sideswipe your energy. You're sure of yourself. And gender is fluid. We don't really do gender roles over here, but I do divine masculine, divine feminine. Just take the energy. The energy is what's important. Okay. But like I said, you're very sure of yourself. Can't nobody play on your energy. You can't be tricked. They can't send Like, if people are weak enough to allow a trickster spirit to invade their space, like, they got work to do. You know what I'm saying? You continuously free yourself from a situation. You are not stuck. They wanted you to be stuck. They wanted you to lack confidence. They wanted you to lack freedom. They wanted you not to be. They wanted you to be in like a limbo energy. You're not in limbo. You're not repeating cycles. You're actually doing the work. That's what I'm getting. I love that for you. Somebody here could be a Virgo. They could have some type of significant Virgo placement. Okay, it could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here as well. Somebody's sense of smell is getting heightened. Okay, it's like you're able to, but some of y'all been able to do this. You can smell death. You can smell when something's deceptive. It's like something is being heightened. I feel like your spiritual gifts are being heightened as well. Some of you guys are embracing more of an abundant energy because of the work that you have been doing. The work that you continuously do is like the work is never done. Like, healing never ends. Healing is forever. You just get better. And the more that you get better, collective, the more abundance is coming in for you. Because you being in a low vibration, you missing out on your test and allowing trickster spirits to invade your space, and you giving out the wrong messages and shit like that, that will block your abundance. Okay, if you're not doing the work that you're supposed to be doing and following the path that you were intended to follow, you will block all types of shit for yourself. Let me see. My Taurus co-worker, that's how low vibrational, made some inappropriate comments to me during the Venus retrograde, and I seen the trickster spirit while doing the work. Today is his last day. Woo, child, under judgment. You under judgment. Woo, child, them trickster spirits, y'all ancestors and y'all guide, the people that guide y'all and protect y'all, they are getting them folks out the way for y'all. They already been cleaning it up, and they just doing the last little sweep. I love it. I didn't write no spell or nothing, just doing the work. I'm a Sagittarius, for sure. That's just that natural energy. You got natural energy about yourself. And the cycle is ended. It's some shit that's over with. Yeah, they coming through with the street sweeper. You hear me, collective? They coming through with the street sweeper. Those cycles are over with. Because of the work that you've been attending to, you've been attending to your self-love, and you've been sweeping around your own house, been sweeping around your own energy, cleaning up your own shit. Because I feel like some of y'all may have had that energy of heavy on the ego energy, and it's okay. We've all had that experience. We've all experienced having to release that shit. You know what I'm saying? And the more you release the ego and the more you release the need to control some shit, the more doors open up for you to be able to spring forward. Okay, spring forward. Take that energy as it resonates. There's a lot of y'all coming into y'all spiritual inheritances this spring, and so forth and so on. Some of y'all have already embraced the energy, but I feel like it's happening more frequently now because of people doing the actual work. I love that. I'm picking up on energy of you having a friend that was attacking you. They could have been attacking you verbally. Thank you so much. Thank you, honey. They could have been attacking you verbally. They could have been attacking you spiritually. I'm hearing both. This person could have Leo placements or Leo in their chart, but I feel like this is somebody from your past. 6 of Cups. They could be from the past. This could be something that happened in the past. They could be still stuck on something from the past. They're stuck on this energy from the past because they refuse to see something from a higher perspective. They refuse to heal this energy of the past. You have moved on. And that really will make people not like you. If you're not still stuck in limbo like they are, if you're still not repeating repetitive cycles like they are, they get jealous, and it don't be like because they want to be. It be natural energy. They get jealous of you if you're doing the work on yourself. You actually are working hard. You're actually reaping the benefits of the divine because you did the divine work. Okay, something about your destiny, some faded energy is happening here with the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you got good karma here because of the work that you've done. And even with the different tests from the trickster energy, from the trickster spirits, you've been psyching their ass out. You too lit. You too lit for that. You're sure of yourself. You could definitely be a Sagittarius. You could be very patient. You've grown some type of patient energy because some of y'all may have been lacking patience. Y'all was trying to wish this shit would hurry up, but some of y'all have been balanced and grounded in patience. I feel like you're definitely some type of earth angel energy here, and you've been pouring into yourself. You got some cups here that you've been pouring into. You've been pouring into your own cups here, so you could be like very much so independent as well. Somebody doesn't like that you can win by yourself for real. You don't have to have anybody or anything to win this battle. You've already proven yourself to the divine. They want you to keep trying to prove yourself to other people, and they don't matter. Your mission matters. What you came down here to do initially matters. They want the distractions and them trying to fight with you and them trying to pull at your energy. They want that shit to matter, and it don't. That jealous, envious energy with a heavy heart, jealousy. This is what I'm getting. Wanting to win at all cost over you when you already won. Five of Swords. You already knocked some of this energy down already. Definitely a friend of yours with Three of Cups. Somebody here that you was friends with or something like that. You could have had family with the Ten of Pentacles coming after you as well with these different, monitoring spirits. Somebody wanting to see what you got going on, wanting to see what you finna do next so they could fuck it up. This is what I'm getting. But you're very intellectual. I want to say you're intellect, you're intuitive, you're very smart, you're very cutting. You may have had to make some sacrifices here. You could be a Queen of Swords as well. I feel like you're embodying all the queens upright in the deck. I feel like you've embodied all those different queens. Or, you've embodied the energy that you were supposed to embody is what I'm getting. Okay. And I feel like you're embracing more energy of peace and more energy of happiness. And somebody has been trying to block your happiness, but I feel like they're blocked because you got protection. You're being protected. Seven of Swords. Yeah, you're being protected from some type of deceptive energy. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Somebody, and like also with that Queen of Swords, you can be a truth teller. You speak the truth, and you know how to protect yourself as well with the Seven of Wands. And you've been protecting yourself from deceptive energy. Like you're protected from the lies and the deceit and the defeated energy because you have been defeating these people. Somebody here could have Capricorn placements, but what I'm getting is they're obsessed. Somebody was obsessed with lying on you or getting you lied to distract you from where it is that you were supposed to really truly be going. Somebody here could be a Taurus. This could be somebody at a job. They could definitely be like they were supposed to be like some type of leader energy. Or this could even be you. You could have Taurus placements, but you could also be like the leader type. They wanted you, whoever this is, they could have wanted you to be confused. They wanted you in this energy of confusion and not nurturing yourself and lacking patience and being impulsive. That's what this trickster spirit wanted you to do. They wanted to take your abundance from you. They wanted to take your happiness and take your wish fulfillment, okay? But this is ending. Something about a betrayal is ending. This particular betrayal could have came from someone. This was some type of plan for you to make the wrong decisions. Family members could have been involved with the Ten of Cups, okay? They wanted to block you from your success, block you from your victory, block you from happiness, Six of Wands energy, and block you from love as well with the Two of Cups. This could be an ex-lover that sent this entity at you. Let's get one more. Give us one more message that I could channel on for them. And then we go. Somebody wanted you to feel left out. They wanted you left out in the cold. Payments could have been made to burden you as well. This is all out of jealousy. They couldn't figure out other ways to block you, so they felt like the trickster spirit would help them out. And it didn't. Somebody wanted to keep you stuck in a low vibration or old behavior, but I feel like it only brought in justice for you. Somebody here could have a Libra placement here. I feel like the justice card is here, so you're bringing in this justice energy. It was an injustice here. Now it's justice being served here for all parties involved. I feel like something is manifesting. this change is some type of change here with the tower that's manifesting. Somebody didn't want to embrace the change that you've been going through, and they have been trying to block you from moving forward. But I feel like with this blocking you from moving forward, you have sailed on the calmer waters with the Six of Swords, and you are sailing on to getting your wishes fulfilled with the Nine of Cups because of this decision you made, the decisions you've been making. Good job. Good for you. All right, I'm going to leave it there, collective. Trust your intuition, use your discernment, use all your power to protect yourself. Use all your power to bring in what you're supposed to have, okay? Y'all have been through a lot. Y'all have embraced a lot. Y'all have let a lot go on. A lot of shit has happened, okay? I want you to be strong. This shit almost over with. For some of y'all, it's over with. People can't even do what they've been trying to do. Um, Continue to release the need to have an ego, release the need of control. Once you go with the flow, I already told y'all that the present moment is the gift. Let things flow. Do not try to rush this shit. Let it continue to flow because you see what's been going on. You would end up sabotaging your own energy if you're trying to rush, or you trying to, look further into the future. A lot of y'all are intuitives. Y'all already know what's going to happen for y'all. Okay? I love you all and thank you all so much for being here. Continue to do your spiritual work. Do what you're being divinely led and guided to do. If some shit feel confusing, cleanse your energy. Get grounded. Pray. Meditate. Do the spiritual work. Do what you're supposed to be doing, okay? So a lot of y'all doing a good ass job, and I'm just gonna relay the message. They are so proud of y'all. Whoever governs you, whoever your go-to is, your go-to, your spirit team, your bloodline, they've been rooting for you for a long time, and they are so proud of y'all. Because at some point in time, y'all may have wanted to give up. Y'all may have wanted to say to hell with this journey, and you didn't give up. You fought all the way through. All right, that's why they chose you. All right, I see y'all soon.